Oh, holy shit, that worked quick. What's happening? Here he is. I wasn't actually going to do tonight, but I said screw it. We'll do it. Let's get set up because we are less than 10 minutes away. God damn it. Just get everything set up. Nobody cares to watch. That's okay. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, we own this. We do this. I'm sure I like the camera, but yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Ah, stupid camera, bro. There we go. That'll work. All right. Ba-dum. Now,
Welcome to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And after a weekend of drops and through and Packers and Badgers wins, now the locals get a showcase event in the midst of a wild fan favorite return. What just went down on Friday night is carried right into this Monday Night Raw.
We're going to start quick? Is that what we're doing?
Punk smells blood. He knows it's coming. He knows it's his moment. Oh my goodness, who knows?
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. Seth Rollins' wife saved the championship for Rollins. Chicago. To the big time. I give you the man, Becky Lynch.
Oh, classic Chicago. Classic Chicago. I wouldn't expect you to know what greatness looks like. All your teams suck. And CM Punk sucks. I'm surprised. You came out here and showed your face. Aren't you embarrassed?
I don't have anything to be embarrassed for. Unlike your coward of a husband hiding in a skybox and not hiding behind his wife.
I think. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna do something about it?
Becky, this is exactly the situation I wanted to avoid because you know I would never put my hands on a lead. Thankfully, I got somebody who will. AJ Lee! CM Punk's wife is here! AJ Lee! After a decade is back! AJ Lee! Taking it to Becky Lynch! The Trailblazer for the playback of Becky Lynch! Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch don't know what to think! Welcome back, AJ Lee! And arriving here in Roof City, the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins demands Becky Lynch. But no time on hand. AJ Lee grabbed it for the first time in more than a decade. AJ Lee returns to Raw tonight as we're at the loud and rocking Five-Star Arena here in Milwaukee.
Oh, Joe Test is on tonight?
Welcome you to Raw on Netflix. Tonight's show is
Interesting.
presented by Snickers. Just no days until WrestleMania. There's so much to be determined. For now, recent Brotherly Love reunion that will blow the roof off any arena will get us started. All together again.
Gentlemen, please welcome Jimmy and main event, the Usos.
It feels like day one all over again. All is right in the world. Jimmy and Jey Uso reunited, making their way toward the ring to kick off Monday Night Raw. No doubt about it, boy, the family that's been stretched to the limits challenge divided. Roman, of course, recently demolished in Paris, but in the end, the twin.
I like that shirt. 1J Night Raw. I like that.
Always having each other's back in moments like this. What a great reception here in Milwaukee. One of the most prolific tag teams in WWE history. Man, this feels good, Joe Ken. Great scene here in Milwaukee. The Usos together again. Of course, this is a football crazy state, the football season time of year when our broadcast assignments switch up just a little bit. Joe Tessitore with you. Ray Barrett on a well-deserved vacation, but the man who does everything in our company is right here. Corey Graves, my man, it is so great to be with you. It's so weird. The internet told me that Ray has been exiled on some faraway island. I'm not really sure what that's about. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to work alongside you. We got a couple of Raws together. Corey, last week, Jay Uso found himself in a little bit of trouble before Big Chief's arrival. In the wake of an incredible tag team contest with Bron and Bron of the Vision, picking up the win over LA Knight and Jey Uso. But if you thought this would end without extracurricular activities, you were sadly mistaken. LA Knight, always defiant, still looking to break the fight, nearly speared in half by Breaker, and then Jey Uso crushed under the weight of a tsunami. But when Jey had no one left to turn to, you can always count on family.
Delilah.
Right back to it. They wanted it. They're getting it.
Look at that crowd.
Green City has just turned into Yeet City tonight for Monday Night Raw. Oh, there's a handoff. I said the Usos are now in your
City.
division. Seth Rollins, the Bronies, the Bronsons, the Usos, Bron Breaker, Bronson Reed, y'all messed up. You screwed up, Boots. The dangerous duo of destruction. The tribal thief, Bronson Reed, the badass Bron Breaker. Out here looking for trouble already. They find it so easily, week after week. Hey, Lee, look! It's the twins! Hey, Big Jim, you lost, man? This ain't SmackDown! This is Monday Night Raw, Oos. The Vision runs Monday Night Raw. The Dogs run Monday Night Raw. And y'all got some nerve coming out here standing in our ring after what y'all's family did to Paul Heyman. It's over! Not tonight. Not tonight. Tonight, all I want from Roman's family is to acknowledge their tribal thief.
OTC, 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 OTC.
Big Jim, listen to Big Bronson. You were not a factor in Seth Rollins' vision when you were on SmackDown. But now, you're here on Monday. Shut up! We don't even listen to these people. We already dealt with him. And we're going to deal with you too now, Jimmy. And if you want to know how that goes down, just look at your cousin sitting in the hospital. Hey, how about you shut your mouth when you talk about the OTC? Hey, Bro Breaker, to answer your question, yeah, Big Jim, know where I'm at. I'm right here on Monday Night Raw. And you know what? There it is. I'm very happy to be standing in front of the vision. Because I do remember Seth J&J Security, but who the hell we got here? More like the PB J&J Security. And we know who you two punks are. Let me remind you who's standing in ring. Who's you twos and we.
The ones.
I don't know what irks me more. Either because you two got the same damn name, or you're over here taking orders from us. Man, what's his name? Paul Heyman? Yo, I got you. You're taking orders from Paul Heyman, a.k.a. the Advocate, a.k.a. Wise Man, a.k.a. the Orca. He built like one, a.k.a. the Work. A.k.a. the words of the tribal chief. Dumbass! Check this out, Milwaukee. They want to come out here and make a name for themselves. Cool. Guess what we did? We went to Adam Pierce. We rapped with him. And guess it? It's Breaker and Big Hand Bronson Reed. At WrestlePalooza, they're going against the best damn tag team in the game. Jimmy and Jack. Hey, but check it out, Milwaukee. We ain't even gotta wait. We get jiggy right now. Hey, talk to him.
One word.
No. We can wait. Because we can wait to WrestlePalooza. Not tonight. Milwaukee doesn't get to see this match.
Where's LA Knight? Has something to say about it. He's got a major issue with Bron and Bronson Corey. So much unfinished business for the megastar, the defiant LA Knight, out here all on his own, trying to bring the fight to the vision. But LA being overwhelmed by these two powerhouses. Yeah, 2-on-1 right now. Big Bronson Reed and the badass Bron Breakker after last week's brutal attack. Wait a minute, close! There goes Wyatt! Big Jim and Main Event Jay bringing the fight to Bronson Reed.
There we go. That's the way to start.
What an announcement. WrestlePalooza, get ready. Each delivering blow after blow.
Yeah.
Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
Breakker in the unfamiliar position of being outnumbered right now. And here's Breakker back in the midst. Super kick lands flush. Trying to gather himself. They want to be a team.
Oh, a moment of hesitation, costly. Reed goes flying out of the ring after the super kick from Jay. Towards the recent action between Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, the attack a week ago that we showed you. See, still a little bit of a communication issue arguing between LA Knight and Jey Uso. You know what happened in Paris. There's still plenty of tension between Jey Uso and LA Knight. When the World Heavyweight Championship is involved, tension is absolutely everywhere. But let's not gloss over what we just heard. What an announcement for WrestlePalooza. WrestlePalooza, you heard it. You're going to have the Brons against the Usos. That's coming your way September 20th from Indy. Now, we do have a programming, though. Raw Netflix, a special start time next week. It'll be 7 p.m. Eastern. Corey, let's take everyone back from last week. Dom Mysterio got a open hand with defending his IC title. Just when it seemed as though AJ Styles was going to capture the Intercontinental Championship, an unexpected arrival, an unlikely ally for Dirty Dom, El Grande Americano would hit the scene and deliver a headbutt, boom, directly to the heart of the Phenomenal One, which would open the door for the king of the luchadors, Dirty Dom, to deliver a frog splash and skill.
Introducing first, from Janesville, Georgia, weighing in for 220 pounds, the Phenomenal
AJ Styles.
You know, just a week ago was that ultimate sing-along in Paris at this moment. As they like to say there, he is truly. And now AJ Styles can get a little payback. It's the Phenomenal One coming up against El Grande Americano. That's next on the Night Raw on Netflix. From here live in Philadelphia.
All right, commercial break. They don't want none. They don't want none. Damn, 18 minutes in, got right to it. I think it must be getting fixed because I'm getting blowed up now.
Hey, you don't want to miss John Cena's last time in Boston and New York, November 10th, November 17th. And tickets on sale Wednesday, September 10th by way of Ticketmaster. Free sale tomorrow, Tuesday, September 9th. Last time John Cena in Boston and in New York. That's hot ticket.
It'll be a hot ticket anyway.
I'm going to say as many times as you get done. Well, why do you let me go for it? Why don't you LA, we obviously saw what happened out there with the Vision and the Usos. Is it safe to assume that's why you were just arguing? What it's safe to assume is that we're over here talking about what I need, what I want right now, instead of hearing about, oh, well, there's a tag team match at WrestlePalooza. It's the Usos. It's the Vision. Yay! Like, I care about their little family reunion. I don't care about that. What I want is what's mine. But first and foremost, Jey Uso out there thinking, I threw Bronson Reed into you on purpose? Huh? Are you serious? Really, if you think that I needed to take you out, if that's what you think I would do, I'd do it right to your damn face, my man. This ain't a problem, but if you want to make it a problem, I ain't a hard man to find, so come on over and find me. What I need, what I want one of the Brons. Give me any of them. That's what I was telling Adam Pearce right now. I said, give me Bronson Reed. I said, give me Bron Breakker. You can give me LeBron James. You can give me Little Bronny. You can give me Charles Bronson. If his name is Bron, I want him in the ring. And I don't care if I win. I don't care if I lose. I just want to take a piece with me and stomp the piss out of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, in a fighting mood here tonight on Raw. We're going to find out if he gets his wish. Joe, Corey, back to you guys over there.
Well, I hope so.
Anybody have Little Bron and Charles Bronson entrance on their bingo card of Raw tonight? There must be something in the water here in New York tonight because AJ Styles, just like LA Knight, incredibly fired up.
His opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
Grande Americano has had a lot of success on Monday Night Raw. Of course, this is return to us and put the tag team match with Dom Mysterio against Styles and Dragon Lee. That was on August 11th. But of course, what we just showed you earlier is the impact he made when AJ Styles thought he was closing in on taking the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, and you can see how bothered Styles is with that thought. He thought he was closing in on beating Dirty Dom. Now, Grande Americano headbutted him in the chest, teed things up for Dirty Dom, and now AJ's right on top of him, Corey.
Styles eager to take his pound of flesh from El Grande Americano, who has drawn the ire of the phenomenal one. AJ now waiting for the bell to ring, bringing the fight to the legendary luchador.
Big shot. Teed up against that barrier. And a right hand just buckles his knees. I feel a little bad for Grande Americano, who was competing for AAA last night in Mexico, in the long trip here to Milwaukee, now being outright assaulted by AJ Styles. AJ Styles jumping all over him before this match even gets underway. Joe, I've known AJ for upwards of 20 years. I don't know if I've ever seen this type of fire, this kind of aggression from AJ Styles right now. This is a man of mission. Gets away from that big right hand. Melee kick. Melee kick lands well. AJ reps the engine right here and sends him back out and over to the outside. And finally, we've got a bell. After all that, we've got a bell, and the match is underway. Cross body to the floor.
Right on point as always. The phenomenal.
You're not going to a commercial again, are you?
In quite the mood tonight, unfortunately, for El Grande Americano.
Corey, just a couple of things when you're sitting there, just kind of the phenomenal form. You think you've got it in the grasp of your hand. All of a sudden, the match goes south the other way after you were chasing Dirty Dom for all those weeks.
AJ Styles certainly understands the emotions that come with success and failure here in WWE and around the wrestling world. Right now, Styles is using that frustration as motivation to lay a beat down on El Grande Americano.
Mention the success that Americano has had. Oh, he may be blacking it up right away here for him.
Wait! What in the world? Another luchador, but Dos Grande.
The other Americano. How's AJ Styles supposed to compete with two? Oh, man, did you see the way he went flying over the steel steps? His entire body just got sent up and over as his feet crashed into the steel steps. With a little help of Grande Americano and Dose.
Are they actually calling him Dose? Ah, fucking commercials. Are they calling him Dose? Is that actually his name? I don't think it's Gable, per se. I don't think it's Gable, but it could be Gable. Or it will be Gable. It just may not be Gable right now because he's hurt, but it will be Gable. Gotta love commercials, man, even on fucking Netflix. Apparently. Pin up just a little. Okay. I assume that's a little better. Is that better? Even though I'm wearing a hat, there's really nothing to see, but okay. Sure. I didn't do a fucking parlay for that game. Fuck. Enough. Oh shit.
Well, Americano may have gotten control of this matchup by controversial means. Americano has not slowed down. He's proven to be absolutely relentless, understanding you're not going to get a chance to put AJ Styles down once he makes a comeback. Grande is undefeated on Monday Night Raw. 5-0. Here in this crowd, rally support for Styles. AJ able to bulldoze Americano back into the turnbuckle. 2 valuable seconds for AJ to recover. Putting his feet underneath him. Oh, but he eats a big boot just when he thought he had a bit of momentum. And Grande plays for the crowd every which way, looking for the DDT. Oh, it's corner! He reversed it. What a great counter by Styles. Tremendous counter by AJ Styles.
Okay, that is not Gable, but I don't know who the hell that is actually.
After the onslaught of offense from Grande Americano, you see the second Grande off to the side. He's critical in turning this match.
I'm not sure who that is actually.
The will, the grit, the desire. Out now, that phenomenal blitz, and that blitz puts down El Grande. The striking combination, and Styles now has gathered momentum. El Grande in all types of trouble. AJ Styles continuing to soldier forward, muscling up the luchador. Switch, needs an elbow. El Grande trying to reposition himself. Look at AJ. Here it comes. Rock bomb into the cover. And a kick out by El Grande. That's got to be frustrating for AJ Styles, reaching deep into his arsenal, muscling up Americano, the disorienting spin, and most of all, the impact on landing. Stacked up the luchador's shoulders, and El Grande with a little too much left in the tank. Deep into the match. After everything that Styles took, he's looking for right here, but instead El Grande able to back out. So if you look at the bottom corner of our screen, it has just been made official. Night, one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed in the Vision, still to come. Knight told General Manager Adam Pearce, just give me a Bron. I don't care who it is. He was listing off every Bron. He's got a Big Bronson Reed. LA Knight will be our main event here on Raw. Look at that! Oh my! The athleticism! El Grande! American! Oh, and AJ survives it. Another look at this spectacular athleticism, walking the rope for the greatest of ease, and there's something of a blockbuster. El Grande very nearly tasted victory after that one. But over the top with that balance and turn it into a blockbuster, nearly 2/3 across the ring. El Grande, he's looking for the bomb, but instead, wait a minute. AJ, great wherewithal by Styles, dislodging the mask of Americano. And with that, an opportunity for Styles. And up on the apron. Another Americano. What in the world? Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is here to help out. What perfect timing. Dragon Lee. And he sends those flying. AJ. Need a heads up. The roller. But instead, how about this sequence? Look at Styles. The technical skill. Right into his Styles. Last opportunity. Are you kidding me? What technique?
Here's the winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
How many guys can do that, Corey? One. The phenomenal one. AJ Styles. Able to get past El Grande Americano and company thanks to an assist by a man called the future of Lucha Libre by Rey Mysterio himself, the Red Hot Dragon Lee, which after a incredible technical exchange by both Americano and Styles, AJ rolled through, muscled up the luchador, and all thankful the Styles Clash. Thanks for coming, Americano. What a win for a very focused AJ Styles. And great for Dragon Lee to neutralize him there. While we're talking about Lucha, Joe, big things going down this week. WWE AAA Worlds Collide on Friday from Vegas. It's going to feature a main event for the AAA Mega Championship between starting Dom Mysterio and Vikingo. That is something.
Vikingo Dead
Tickets
Eagle
are on sale now. That will air on YouTube. Corey, you will be all over that, my man. I cannot wait. Let's go to Vegas, baby.
The bottom line, is simply that there was a big on the Raw tonight. I have no choice. I have to cancel the contract signing.
What about the title match?
Well, what's your story?
Hey, yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. Are there any updates on Stephanie?
Funny enough, I was just telling Leo, cancel the contract signing, but I see no reason why Stephanie won't be ready to go for the title match at WrestlePalooza. Everybody can rest easy. Okay?
August sounds great.
Awesome. Excuse me. Have a great Monday.
You too.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, you and Seth are gonna have such a good match for the women's world title. And
You can't leave, Nikki.
excuse me, Asuka. I was in the middle of having a conversation with Io.
Stay away from Io. You have nothing to say to her.
Actually, I do. And you know what? Asuka, you don't have to like me, but you will respect me.
Respect. Respect.
Kyrie looks. I'll tell you, I gotta admit, Kyrie looks better and better every fucking week.
You're on.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, we don't want that.
So the opening was created for both women when Naomi made her proceed with caution baby on board announcement. And both were lined up for a title shot. And now, Stephanie McCare, Io Sky will face each other for the gold. WrestlePalooza, September 20th. Netflix internationally, in the U.S., the enhanced ESPN app.
We don't want Asuka and Nikki Bella.
Asuka and Nikki Bella. Wow. Adam Pearce certainly has his hands full tonight.
Oh. Oh. Raquel.
Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra. Valkyria.
Now she's taken on every challenge thrown at her. And after the brutal rivalry with Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria just walks back to business inside the room. It is Lyra against Raquel Rodriguez from Penta. As this matchup is presented by Credit One Bank. Don't go anywhere. Lyra in action. Next on Raw.
Woo! So we're getting all right. Well, I mean, Lyra Raquel shouldn't be bad, but if we're really getting Asuka and Nikki, that's gonna be bad. I don't see why everybody's so impressed with Battlefield. I don't think it's going to be very good. Until they actually do a good one, I don't see how. I mean, I could have probably just watched this as a fan. I did stream Friday night, but now I think I've made up for the fact that with the international shows, I didn't get much streaming done. And I still might do Friday anyway, so. Okay.
Well, you know the headlines. Everybody talking about the return of AJ Lee. 178 billion social views of AJ Lee's return. The most viewed SmackDown highlight of the year on X and Instagram accounts for WWE. 178 million social views. It's been an incredible career for AJ Lee that now gets a second act after a 10-year gap.
I promised all of you I would redefine the term diva, and I am very proud to say that I sure have done that.
What about AJ is so smart?
I love this business. It's about time we redefine what you're used to. I am a woman who knows exactly what she wants.
We got a new champion. AJ Lee has reached her goal of becoming Divas champion.
I am gone from being a girl in New Jersey to being the best in the world. You will never be able to lace up my Chuck Taylors.
AJ Lee is here. AJ Lee, after a decade, is back. And Corey, as if Friday's thrilling return in Chicago wasn't enough. All that wave of momentum has come up. Blake Fisher and short cut.
Give it to me straight into my veins. I was ringside at SmackDown when AJ returned, blew the roof on Ball State Arena. Let's run it back tonight. AJ Lee on Raw for the first time in over 10 years.
That is coming up in just moments. Amazing how quickly things can change when someone opens their mouth. Judgment Day was barking at Adam Pearce, general manager, interrupting an appointment he had with Lyra about a week ago. Lyra said, I want in, and now she's got in with the powerful Raquel Rodriguez opposite her. Lyra certainly has an opportunity. With that said, Raquel believes she deserves more opportunities, bigger opportunities, higher profile opportunities here in WWE. And a win over Lyra could go a long way toward that. And to your point, in a division that's ultra deep and everybody has to jockey for position. No doubt about it. And as we were talking about a few minutes ago, we've seen the return recently of Nikki Bella, who firsthand admitted how different, how much better the entire roster is top to bottom. The game has truly changed, and it continues to change through the hard work of Raquel Rodriguez and Lyra Valkyria. And speaking of Nikki Bella, Joe, General Manager Adam Pearce did it again. Nikki Bella will go one-on-one with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, later tonight. So we get Nikki Bella and Asuka, and he just announced prior to that we have LA Knight and Nick Bronson remade for our main event. Interesting strategy. I want to ask you, obviously, the size of the record you saw moments ago. Lyra trying to chop down Raquel a little. When it comes to technical ability, Lyra Valkyria may have a pretty significant advantage. Lyra is a technical wizard. She knows how to grapple. She's very well versed in submission. Also, Lyra's not afraid to fly when necessary. Raquel, nothing fancy. Pure power. And you're seeing an example of that right now. A bit of a guillotine here by Valkyria. Smart strategy. When you're dealing with somebody as big as Raquel Rodriguez, as powerful as she is, sometimes you got to cut the oxygen off to get the upper hand. Oh, look at how she's able to turn it around into a vertical, but Lyra out the back slide, and comes trying to test that size and that power, and she's finding out as these shoulder tackles come up short. Crossbody was caught, Corey. As a test, Lyra's not going to pass tonight. Not when you're dealing with Rodriguez. La Ruda. Look at the agility. Oh, good arm track. There you go, Lyra. And the kick up. Right to the Izanuri. And now rolling out to the outside is Raquel. And this crowd is gathering support for Lyra Valkyria. Oh, the drop kick. As Raquel finds herself out on the floor. You see in the background, Roxanne Perez, the prodigy of the Judgment Day. Lyra advised to keep an eye out for Miss Perez. And that's exactly what you can see, even as she continues on her offensive assault. One eye always looking over at Roxanne Perez. Up to the top rope. Catches the crossbody attempt again. Ooh, vicious knees to the kidney. Again and again, driving the knees before the fallaway slam. Rodriguez now with an opportunity to turn the tides even further in her favor in this matchup. Look at would you look at this? Raquel that hair. Oh my! Oh my! Look at this, pulling out the hair and the leg. How is the body and the spine should bend that way for you? You're absolutely right. It just goes to show you, it just goes to illustrate how powerful, how dangerous, how lethal Raquel Rodriguez has become. Look at this. Look for this. Oh, twisting, corkscrewing the splash. And it's stepping right on her back again. Oh, the damage that the spine is taking here. Disrespect, hooks the far leg. Able to survive it somehow, but you can see.
Jesus God, another commercial.
For her back.
God. Come on, WWE. Don't make me regret this tonight. I mean, I know AJ's going to be there, but, like, don't make me regret it. I swear this is like the 6th commercial break already. You're not even an hour in. Like, come on. I could have watched this later or bet on football or something. Come on, this is absurdity.
targeting that back, just stretching out over her shoulder, Canadian backbreaker. Oh, here's a counter and a roll-up by Lyra. But for many minutes, look at this. It's almost like a modification of a Boston Crab. It's a crab with a reverse offensive position by the attacker. And more pain to that lower back. Remember, it was minutes ago. As now the front face spot by Lyra. Still, she was stretched out around the post, her lower back. This has evolved into a battle of wills, at least for that moment. That modification of the Boston Crab by Rodriguez. Great counter by Valkyria.
Why 7? Where the hell are they?
Things are starting to look bleak for Valkyria. It has been a sustained attack with the majority of the work targeting the lower back of Lyra Valkyria. And credit to Lyra, who's still fighting with everything she's got in her being. But you can tell the back is a factor. Lyra unable to adjust midair as she wanted to. Still got enough of the drop kick to be effective. Roxanne Perez imploring her partner to get back in it as she drives a right forearm in and comes again, trying to take advantage and conquer the size advantage. Spinning kick to the gut, striking combination. Look at her go. Rallying in attack is Lyra Valkyria. And the spinning kick with momentum behind it.
That was well done.
Rodriguez went down for just a moment, but Raquel certainly seemed discombobulated after this offense from Lyra. Kind of a bit of a modification on a jawbreaker from Valkyria. A wheelbarrow there. And now she goes up top. Getting on that second rope. Lyra looking for any... Oh, the jumping DDT! But she's doing right here! Lateral press. Able to kick out is Raquel.
Yeah, this is alright. Obviously, Lyra has to slow down her pace a little bit because Raquel is not, I'm not saying that to disparage Raquel like she's bad. It's just that Raquel doesn't work at that kind of a pace. So Lyra does have to slow down a little bit to kind of fit.
Asuka one-on-one with Nikki Bella. LA Knight one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. Powerhouse move by Raquel. Oh, but the kick out. That is coming your way tonight right here on Raw. Take another look at this superhuman power from Rodriguez. Something of a jackhammer type maneuver. Whatever you want to name it, it was incredibly effective. It may have driven the last little bit of will out of Lyra Valkyria. Muscled up once again in that compromised position with the back arch over the shoulder and runs her right into the corner. As if it's not bad enough to have all the lower back damage, she drives her front facing into the corner. Sternum first with the top turnbuckle. Now Rodriguez with the worst of intentions for her opponent. Raquel hits this, it's going to be good night, Lyra. To put a superplex on the back end of all the damage that Raquel's already put forth on Lyra, I agree. Lyra's climbing. Oh, could we have a sunset? Could we have a sunset powerbomb? Can she do it here? Does she have enough in her? Look at the power of Rodriguez just holding herself upright. Whoa! Repositioning herself. How in the world did she do that? Lyra. Oh, Raquel finds her way to survive. And that is a heartbreaker for Valkyria as we take another look at Lyra muscling herself back up to use her body as a lever to pull down the much bigger, much stronger Rodriguez. High angle powerbomb, but this one continues. Man, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. She is finding a way. Now possibly looking for her right wing, but remember the back, Corey, as Roxanne gets up on the apron of the ropes to distract her. Big mistake, Lyra, big mistake. Rodriguez wisely goes back to the lower back of Lyra. Oh, the drop kick takes care of Roxanne. Meanwhile, you better turn around. Rodriguez wrapping her up. Lyra fiercely fighting with everything she's got left. Is it enough? Looking to kick her way free. Highly educated feet. Lyra Valkyria, pinning combination. Look at this pinning combination. As she Rich hip reverse style, and yet Raquel Rodriguez still got that shoulder up. I think it can be overstated just how naturally powerful Rodriguez is. And Enziguri rocked the Judgment Day member. And now, Lyra Valkyria with Rodriguez down and in the target zone. Is she thinking leg drop here possibility? We've seen it before on her, but Raquel's back up on her feet. Lyra was struggling to catch up. Oh no! Tahana bomb! Will that do it?
Here is your winner,
Huh.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Credit where it's due. Lyra Valkyria fought valiantly with every fiber of her being, including this massive running enziguri that certainly rocked Raquel. Unfortunately,
Wasn't expecting that.
Lyra's body betrayed her. The back playing a factor yet again, unable to get her footing, which allowed Rodriguez to deliver a thunderous Tejana bomb and pick up a big-time W, much to the delight of the prodigy Roxanne Perez. What a win for Raquel and the entire Judgment Day. And the bad luck continues for Valkyria.
Muchas gracias. Don't mention it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Anytime you just let us know. We're in touch with that, right?
Thank you, guys. Yo sé que siempre voy a contar con ustedes y ustedes conmigo. Okay?
Understand you looking for me?
Yes, I'm with you. Okay. When Penta comes to WWE, everybody loves Penta. Why you don't love Penta?
Why don't I? What are you talking about? You know I love somebody every day.
No.
I'm super impressed with you. Everybody is. You know that.
Pero yo no estoy impresionado. Yo no soy. Yo, Intercontinental Champion. Es un pendejo. Please. Give a title shot. Because I will be champion. With Seth. Yeah.
Yes! Yes.
You don't follow the plan.
What plan?
The plan, the will, the execution. Rusev returns. Rusev crushes Sheamus. Rusev becomes champion. No, you are wasting your time with some demons and clowns.
Hey, Rusev. Cálmate. No te creas mucho. No me importa que hayas regresado. Y si quieres a alguien, aquí estoy yo.
Okay, guys. Listen, hold on. Can we back up a second? Get your fight back here. It's everybody a fight. We have something to prove. I say we do it in the ring. Think about it. This is a hell of an idea. First time ever, Penta versus Rusev. That's all. Tonight in Milwaukee. Let's go!
You're adding another match?
Oh, Pierce is a master chef tonight. Hey, after another shocking Chicago return in her family.
All right, we'll just forget.
Time for matching in Milwaukee. AJ Lee is back on Raw. And it's Nick. Hey, Joe. Yeah, light it up. Let's light it up. What do you say?
Okay. AJ next in what? 3 matches. Alrighty. Time is it? Not quite water time. Seconds. Seconds. All right, let's get ready to write this down because I don't know what we're getting, but we're about to get AJ, Becky, Seth, maybe Punk.
Hey, WrestleMania is headed back to Vegas. You can experience the non-stop excitement at WrestleMania 42 with On Location. It's the official fan hospitality partner of the WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service. You get the unforgettable experiences, and you can get your Priority Pass package now at onlocationexp.com/WWE. For tonight, it's Milwaukee. Of course, the anticipation that only deepers and across the grooves. CM Punk, AJ Lee, they put on a show Friday night in Chicago in moments. The star power of AJ Lee will be with us.
Penta. You showed up, man. So you need, I'm there. You should. AJ Styles. My dog. What's up, man? Ganazi. What's up, Usos? Y'all seen Jamie? Never mind. Usos. I'll get with y'all. You got the better look at you. You know that, right? Hey, yo. Where you going? I'm out, man. Out? Yeah. Bro, we gotta play the run. What play? What you mean, Usos? LA versus Bronson Reed tonight, and they need our help. So I don't give a damn about no LA Knight versus no Bronson Reed. That ain't our problem no more. Brother, vision is our problem. You heard me? You saw what happened out there, Usos. Man tried to get me. I was supposed to let that slide. Make sure he good. What about me? What about us? Helping LA Knight ain't gonna get us no WrestlePalooza. Damn sure ain't gonna let me get my Worldwide Championship back, Usos. You understand me? Look, you hear that? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure they all acknowledge us, or we're gonna smash all of them. Okay? Alright? Man, you're not sounding like yourself, Usos. You kind of sound like Roman.
Oh.
Maybe sounding like myself ain't working.
Ooh.
As Jay walks out, he is in a very different place, isn't he? We are here in Milwaukee as Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by Snickers.
Can AJ come out now? Or what? Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome AJ Lee!
She is back and she is beloved. And that is Becky Lynch's Intercontinental
title championship around her waist for it. What's that old saying, Joe? Possession is 9/10 of the law. Right now, AJ Lee is wearing the Intercontinental Championship, and it doesn't sound like anyone in Milwaukee objects. That boy. AJ wrote on social media today, "You've had my back for a decade. This run is for you, my wonderful weirdos."
Sorry. Thank you. So for those of you who weren't here 10 years ago, and were really confused as to why your millennial parents were very excited on Friday, allow me to introduce myself. My name is AJ Lee. And I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. And 10 years ago, I retired. I said I was sorry, oh my God. I felt like I had accomplished all of my dreams in wrestling. And I was content, and I hung up my Chuck Taylors, and I thought that was the end of my story. There was no way I was going to step back in a ring again, wearing jean shorts that are 2 sizes too small. I was so sure. And so, I went on a journey to accomplish all these other crazy dreams I had in life, and I did it. But most importantly, I went on a mental health journey. I wasn't healthy. I needed to take care of myself, get right. I went to therapy. I got treatment. Therapy! Cheer for therapy!
Only AC could probably get a crowd to chant therapy.
Fantastic. And I found a way to turn all of this mental chaos into my superpower. And man, the fight is not easy. Every day is a fight. But let me tell you, if you're going through the same thing, that fight is worth it. You are worth it. And I was doing really good for a long time. And then I watched Monday Night Raw. And look, healing isn't linear. Because it's one thing to see your husband fighting Drew McIntyre, or Seth Rollins, or John Cena. But it's another thing entirely to see him in the ring with Becky Lynch.
Well, at least she acknowledged it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I wanted to like Becky. I thought that we had so much in common. I mean, she's a leader. She's a rebel. She's a New York Times best-selling author. I did it first, yes.
She did.
I am everybody's favorite reference, I know. Thank you. Back on track. There is a world in which me and Becky could have been friends. But then she had to go and motorboat my husband. She put her hands on him. She berated him. She defamed him.
She's dressing like Seth now. She's dressing like Seth now. Really?
This has nothing to do with your stank-ass husband. Hello? Is everybody insane? Has nobody noticed? Are you all stupid? Of course you are. You live in Milwaukee. She's wearing my title. That is my title. That is the title that I have made the most important title in the division. And you and me, we're nothing alike, okay? We are nothing alike because shut up! Shut your face! I am the greatest female wrestler of all time! And it's not... You can boo me all your life. It's not just me saying it, other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it. I do not insult because the Chicago Tribune said it, the Milwaukee Journal says it. I'm gonna need to go to therapy after this. And you do not deserve to put a finger on my title. Oh my God. It works, I swear. It's wonderful. I have some names I can give you. This is so embarrassing. I completely forgot I was wearing this. Oh my God. For real, I've just been like skipping around the house all weekend in it. I slept in it last night. Yeah. Things kind of got weird this morning when I was getting dressed. Cut the crap, okay? Do not put your grubby hands on my title. Becky? You're sporting quite the shiner there. Oh my God, was that me? Was that one of my tiny sister fury? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Sometimes I go feral and I black out. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I did that. But, I mean, you're tough since you are the greatest of all time. Why don't you come and get it?
a ticket! I have got a ticket! Okay, you listen to me, you Jersey trash bag weirdo. You keep your hands off my title. I already had to bathe in bleach after touching your greasy husband. Okay? Which, by the way, where is he? Huh? What? Yeah, exactly. Where is he? What kind of man hides behind his wife? Because this had nothing to do with you before he got you involved. This had everything to do with me and my husband and our family and our business and our vision. Okay? You did not need to stick your neck in where it doesn't belong. In fact, actually, why don't we bring him in here? Why don't I show you what a proper man, what a proper champion looks like, huh? Why don't we get my hot husband down here, huh? That is music.
Hey, quiet down! Quiet down! Pump the brakes. Look, this is very simple. We can make this super easy. AJ, just give Becky her Intercontinental Championship back, and we can all leave this dump of a city as soon as possible. Very simple. Easy breezy.
Oh, you want me to give the title back?
Give it back.
Oh, no, that's a really good idea. I didn't even think of that, to just give you the title.
See how easy that is? Great idea. All right, hand it over.
But I do, just real quick, we could do that. We could do that right now. But I have a better idea. Two options here, okay? One, Becky, you can come into this ring right now and take your title back, but you will risk me giving you another black eye on the other one. I could even in it. Or I will give you this title if you agree to a tag match. AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Pick more poison.
AJ, look. I know you've been gone 10 years. You don't understand how things work. Let me explain it to you. I am the World Heavyweight Champion.
They're at least letting this go long.
My show. These are my people. You've been back for a cup of coffee. You don't call the shots. I call the shots. So I'm going to come into this ring. I'm going to take that title, give it back to my incredible wife,
and that's going to be the end of it. Understand?
Thanks for mansplaining that. Everybody loves that.
Very easy, very simple. You listen, and listen real good. That does not belong to you. That is my title. This is yours. You don't get to call it office. You don't get to call this shot. I run the show. You understand?
Very easy, very simple, just got very complicated for Seth Rollins. The World Heavyweight Champion just narrowly escaped the GPS.
Hey, that doesn't work. Hey, you want a match? You got a match.
Offer accepted.
WrestlePalooza. You know it's done for. You gotta get back.
Oh, there goes the IC Championship. Mixed tag team. Seth and Becky. Look at AJ Lee. Look how WrestlePalooza if it gets made official. Mixed tag team action. AJ Lee got exactly what she came out here wanting. I like that kind of trade offer.
Okay, I need water and I gotta pee. Don't you go nowhere. If y'all leave, no more flexing, no magic Mike, nothing. Pick your poison. Wait, what the shit? Why is there still 3 minutes of ads? What the fuck happened? Did I slip into like a time vortex or something? Why is there still 3 minutes? Because they run long and they're gonna double it. Did they double it? Because they ran long? Ooh, somebody left. Nope, nothing for them.
The schedule keeps getting better and better. Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah. It'll be Friday, October 31st, Saturday, November 1st. 2-day combo tickets are on sale now via SeatGeek.
Combo tickets.
Salt Lake City, back to back.
I don't even know what the next step is. I don't know what good this has done or if it's done anything at all. All I know is that the last person I wanted to hurt was Lyra. And I've hurt a lot of people in the past, but they mostly deserved it. But they found it in their heart to forgive me because I am a good person, so maybe I just don't know how Lyra can find it in herself to forgive me when I can't even forgive myself. Oh my God! Are you finished yet? Save it for your diary. I'm really proud of you for admitting your mistakes, and I think you should just talk. Hello. She said to get the hell out of her life. So why don't you take a hit, okay? Move on. We have to do what's best for us.
I'm not sure if this whole Bailey thing is gonna work, but
You know what to do, and you know what's in your heart. I'll make it right. I'll make it right.
Bailey's and her brothers are fascinating. It seems Bailey could benefit very much from AJ Lee's friends there of the. That was a heck of a chance.
Geez, they went right into it, huh?
In Milwaukee. All right, so here's the matchup that we didn't see coming, but we're glad we had it. Penta, fresh off the six-man tag team win last week alongside the War Raiders. And Rusev coming off the Clash in Paris against Sheamus in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. The brutality that was committed in the Donnybrook match will never be forgotten. A side of Rusev that has been lying dormant for far too long. Whatever was awakened inside of Rusev could spell disaster for Penta and everyone else going forward. This is what Rusev was looking for when he returned to WWE. And Adelaide with the shillelagh, the broken shillelagh over in Paris. Absolutely ruthless, brutal, relentless. That's what it takes to succeed in today's WWE. I thought of Rusev earlier today. And he was just talking about how he's still not happy with what he's accomplished since returning to WWE. He's got loftier goals. He wants more success. And he wants to elevate the entire roster, which I don't understand how he perceives he's going to do that. But this man is not to be trifled with. It's been an interesting career journey all the way back to 2014, the Royal Rumble, when he made his main roster debut. Would lose a match by pinfall submission for over a year. The recent returns, he looks to power up to Penta. Let's get into the contrasting styles that we have in front of us right now. As we're seeing out of the gate, essentially, Penta loves to utilize high-flying, fast-paced, lucha libre influence style. Backstabbed by the luchador. Cover here by Penta. He's going to kick out quickly by Rusev. Take a look at this. Next level agility by Penta. Double knees to the spine of Rusev is going to slow down the Bulgarian group. But if we're talking about styles clash, no pun intended, you got to talk about Rusev, the super athlete, a man who returned to WWE arguably in better physical condition than when he left. He's a little bit lighter, a little bit leaner, but also a lot more agile. He's got a bigger gas tank on him. Rusev isn't afraid these days to go 15, 20, 30 minutes into a match because he knows he can do it. Oh, Penta tried to run down the apron. Oh, no! And a kick, but instead, Rusev just meets him. Look out! Oh, he sent it a doorway! Smashing his head right into the front of his reinforced announce desk. Rusev now stopping it down. Penta. Oh, Penta gets out of the way! And can you believe how the steel stairs just went flying as Rusev takes damage?
Another commercial. We just have like 10 minutes of them. We just have like 10 minutes of commercials. Now we have more. We still why? Why? Time is it? All right, so we got this. We got Asuka, Nikki, and LA Knight, Bronson Reed. But are the Usos gone, or is it just Jay that left? And LA Knight and Jimmy are about to get pummeled to end the show.
Earlier tonight here in Milwaukee, she looked at this massive crowd here at the Fiserv Arena. Penta was discussing things with GM Cast here, looking to position himself when Rusev interrupted and demanded to know what's next after that great battle we saw against Sheamus in Paris. What's next is these two hooking up right here, right now. This is what Rusev wanted to avoid, allowing Penta to start building momentum, stringing together offense. That is how he does it. The Sailor Man. Zero fear sweeps the leg of Rusev. Here comes Penta. Oh, that handstand looking to deliver that kick to the sternum, and he does. Oh, there's the cover by Penta looking to put her away. Look at frustration in the eyes of Penta. Oh, no. Come on. Goodness me. God, what do you mean? New Day Grayson followers, they've been mourning for losing the title. They've been looking to ban the Mexican Destroyer. And Penta, with his attention turned elsewhere, Rusev looking to capitalize. Penta a step ahead. Oh, and he takes him out. He took out Kofi and Grayson Waller. As once he was able to get to the side. Morning Kingston, morning Waller. And there goes Rusev. Joining the New Day on the outside, and here comes Penta. Oh, but he got met by a massive right hand that has him buckled in half over that middle rope, and now Rusev looks to pounce. Oh, Rusev, big meat hooks right on the ear. Oh, Mexican Destroyer! He hits it! How does Rusev kick out? I think Penta may have been looking for the Mexican Destroyer. Let's take another look. This is back. Oh, right. Just a slight variation. Extremely effective, but not enough to keep the Bulgarian down. Oh, Red doesn't come up. Incredible athleticism to this point from both men. This may have been the moment Penta was waiting for, driving all the air out of Rusev's lungs with that vicious code red. Now stomping away at the abdomen of the Bulgarian super. Now he's looking for it. He wants to go up top. Oh, and there is Woods. Xavier Woods on the apron. As he takes Penta out of position for a moment. Oh, the kick! Oh, the kick lands! He landed in midair! And that's how Rusev does it!
What are they doing with Penta, dog?
Rusev!
I mean, good for Rusev. I mean, I can't complain about that part, but what are they doing with Penta? Penta just...
Plenty of reason to feel fear. Right in the sternum.
kind of torn. Like, Penta lost again, but, like...
You ain't getting up from that. The power of Rusev. I know Adam Pearce was paying close attention to this one, maybe Dirty Dom was as well. What a win for Rusev, who continues to pick up momentum on Monday Night Raw. There is big Bronson Reed. He is going to be in a battle tonight. LA Knight coming your way, Raw on Netflix from Milwaukee tonight.
Oh, yay, we had 2 more minutes of wrestling to go to commercial again.
It's still $15.
Or as JD would say, fucking commercials. Sorry, JD. I wasn't trying to, like, steal your shtick. I'm just saying. fucking commercials. Jesus Christ, with the commercials. I can't even. Sometimes I can't even.
And the WWE podcasts this week are filled with top names from great alt access. Cody, what do you want to talk about? Steph McMahon, by the way, has Bron as her guest. So tomorrow morning, of course, you start your day with all the inside info from this Raw recap with Cena Megan. Rey Mysterio, Corey's the guest. Worlds Collide is coming up Friday. You're going to be calling it. Took the words right out of my mouth, Joe. The most recognizable mask in Lucha Libre history, perhaps. Rey Mysterio, certainly with a lot to say. Big week for all things Lucha Libre, AAA, Worlds Collide this Friday. I cannot wait to get to Las Vegas. That's Rey Mysterio on the Raw Recap podcast with Sam and Megan. Hey, quick reminder that Raw Memphis next week is going to begin at 7 p.m. as we work our way toward WrestlePalooza in Indy, September 20th, where John Cena and Brock Lesnar are going to meet up. Highlight of the night is presented by Toyota.
Yeah, okay.
Boy, are we in for one exciting night tonight, are we not? This is my last time to ever appear on SmackDown. Thank you so much for a beautiful ride. Look, I just wanted to come out here to tell you, if tonight is your last SmackDown, then it would be my honor to give you what you gave me 10 years ago, and that is a shot at the U.S. Championship.
I don't know why people like came out of SmackDown going, it was okay. Other than like the one match which was passable, at least for a TV match, like it was pretty decent. Or my standards have just like fallen so far below normal that like a decent SmackDown was better than I thought. So it looked like it was a good show to me. I thought it was good. The first hour was great, and the end was good with AJ. How are you going to really complain about that when, like, what, an hour and 20 minutes or so of a 2-hour show, not including the commercials, was actually, like, solid?
11 years since they went one-on-one. These living legends. After Lesnar's shocking return at SummerSlam, the Demolition Clash.
I don't know. Maybe I just have lower standards than most, but that was fine. Like, it was decent enough to make me consider doing Friday again this week.
The Beast is coming for John Cena in Indianapolis.
You're going to have Tiffany Jade for the title, and that could be a title change, possibly. Randy Drew, which should be on the PLE, but it's not. Brock. That doesn't sound like a bad show to me, but
tonight, that's an accident out there. Right? Come on, man. You saw me. I moved out of the way. I thought Jay was coming with me. He didn't move. What am I going to do about it? All right? Cool. Hey, man, listen. I know you and Jay got beef, man. Put that aside, though, because tonight, Bruce, we got beef with the Vision. Who's we? First of all, there is no we. You got to understand something. I've tried to do the whole play nice thing, teamwork thing, we thing, and instead what I get super kicked to the mouth. Matter of fact, last time I went for the world title, Jay is the one who kept me from winning that title. If we rewind long enough, when I was in there with Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship, it was you who kept me from winning that championship. So I tell you what, there is no we as far as I'm concerned. I appreciate it. Here's the thing. If you want to help, don't help. I'm going to do this my damn self. Yeah.
why?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
Corey, on a night when AJ leaves, always brought back so many memories from years past these things. Now this
Oh, God, another commercial. Why?
Nikki Bella to the limits and beyond by the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, live next.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, God, another commercial. I know you got 2 matches in like 30, 40 minutes to kill, but good God almighty, please. I really don't want to watch Asuka and Nikki Bella. I don't. Fine, I'll commentate the match. I don't.
It has been an awesome night for Raw here in Milwaukee. Although so much WWE history through the years. Tonight's Raw is brought to you by Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. The city where 5 premium live events have taken place through the years. And now a star-loaded Raw on Netflix. The atmosphere certainly has its work boots on tonight, making this match official after a confrontation backstage. 2 of the most decorated women in WWE history. Now, you were making a comment in terms of when you line up your careers. Nikki coming for Asuka, Asuka the great run that she went on to start things off, and now this second act for Nikki. We had a great conversation with her earlier. She says, you know what I like most about it? The idea of being an inspiration for people, of challenging yourself when life has challenged you. Nikki's been very open and honest about her motivations for returning to WWE, wants her son to see her perform, and also, shoulders down, maybe add to her already Hall of Fame resume. It's a Graham here by Nikki. Trying to get after it quickly. Oh, a big kick comes in from Asuka. And we know how disappointed Nikki was in the wake of Flash in Paris. The combination attempt counter. Hey! How disappointed, how heartbroken Nikki Bella was after Flash in Paris, after she failed to pick the Intercontinental Championship from Becky Lynch. This is an opportunity to take a step toward redemption tonight for Nikki. First time we've seen have gone one-on-one. However, what we were visioning with Nikki earlier today, she was quick to remind us, hey, listen, you got to go back to 2018, that Women's Royal Rumble. We were the final 2 in the ring. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. Very, very strong distinction for both of these women. Obviously already a Hall of Famer. No doubt in my mind, Asuka will join her someday. The fiercest female to ever step into this business. Somebody arguing that spurred things on backstage. Continuing here right in the center of the ring. A drop kick by Bella. That's what's up on my Japanese, Joe. But whatever's going on between the Kabuki Warriors and Io Sky, certainly confusing. Tensions continue to rise. Poor Kyrie just constantly getting herself in trouble with the Empress. Anybody who comes with oh man. And that might have ended the match. Man, oh man. And Kyrie feels it as well. Asuka with that knee straight across the nose of Nikki Bella. Now driving the knee right to the back of Nikki Bella. Asuka, one of the most skilled strikers in WWE. No absence of malice in anything this woman does, including this predicament in which Nikki Bella trapped between the ropes.
Damn near a cricket fart in that arena.
And that's an opportunity for Nikki. Comes back with a right hand, a spine buster. And hooks the leg.
Sort of one.
Gets that right shoulder up. Shots of motivation. Oh, missing that baseball slide. Dropped it. Protecting out Kyrie. Down in the middle of it all. Using her as a human shield here in Milwaukee. Nikki says, oh! Asuka was waiting on it, Corey. The Empress takes control. God damn it.
Now they're literally just milking time. Just end early. End at like 10:15. Who gives a shit? WWE is not helping me not regret doing this when I could have done something else. Damn, they're not doing shit, are they? And how the hell did they...
Get some sale now. Great action here by Serve Arena in Milwaukee. Show just great penetration. Monday Night Raw here on Netflix. LA Knight, Big Bronson Reed is still coming on main event, but right now, Nikki Bella and Asuka battling. Asuka's been anyone, everyone who gets within range of Io Sky. Was Nikki Bella happened to speak to Io backstage earlier tonight when Asuka butted in. And Nikki stood up to her, and now they're doing better. Relatively one-sided affair. Asuka just imposing her will for the past several minutes on the Hall of Famer. Here comes Asuka from the middle turnbuckle. Now Nikki gets out of the way. The Empress of Tomorrow. Nikki now with a moment to recover, try to replan her game. The WWE Universe now starting to rally behind Nikki.
Why?
Coming off of what happened in the Clash of Paris. And battle with Becky Lynch going after the Intercontinental Championship match. Of course, Nikki has not had a WWE since 2015. Yeah, it was a very real reality check. Returning to WWE in 2025 after a lengthy tenure away. Now the Hall of Famer eager to remind the world what she's capable of in a different environment. There it is. Kick connects. Asuka's down. Hooks the leg to put her away. Asuka gets that right shoulder up and survives it. Nikki needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal, Joe, right now. Now is not the time to catch your own breath. Now is time to continue to pour on the punishment. When you're dealing with somebody as lethal as Asuka, every movement counts. A Hall of Famer trying to maintain momentum against the Empress of Tomorrow. Looking for a measure of redemption tonight. Not happy with her performance in Paris. Asuka looking to counter. Oh, my goodness. It came out of nowhere. Right on the temple. Now Asuka, could this be the moment that she puts herself right back into it and starts to take control? Which is a testament to how lethal of a striker Asuka is. One well-placed kick totally changed the complexion of this matchup. Asuka was in trouble. Now, let's say schnock. Oh, spinning elbow. Goes right to the kick. The striking attack from Asuka. Nikki doing her best to mitigate the impact on all these strikes. Covered by Asuka. There's a cover. Bella. Give it a kick out. Out here in the rally support for Nikki Bella.
Just end it, please.
Second half is one career. Put herself right back into title contention. Fortunately, right now, Asuka into the Asuka block could be play, but no. Nikki able to work her way free. What does she have left? Oh, she was bent. I think it looks like fumes. fumes left in the tank for the Hall of
Right
Famer.
back into it. Oh, what a counter! Pinning combination. Irony saying so concerned. Get right up on the apron.
Oh, looking for the
Oh, another slam! Nikki Bella into the cover.
Asuka stays alive. Valkyria on the outside about to have a heart attack. Look at what's waiting on Friday night. USA, McIntyre, Orton on SmackDown. Two of the greats. Looks like we're sitting right now.
The Viper and Drew on SmackDown on a night when we've already told you that the Beast Incarnate will be there too. Brock Lesnar.
Oh,
man,
man.
man.
Just get
Asuka
there.
knows it.
I think Nikki might just be running on instinct alone right now.
Empress Impact. Asuka's having too much fun right now, isn't she? Oh, it's locked in. Asuka locked. It is locked in. So much damage is done with this offensive attack as Nikki Bella is trying to survive it. The submission hold, and she can.
Here is your winner by submission, Asuka.
Plenty of cause for celebration in the Kabuki Warriors camp tonight. Asuka just made a Hall of Famer submit. What a win for the Empress of Tomorrow. And a tough break for Nikki Bella.
What an incredible night we're having here in Milwaukee. Of course, let's remind you what happened just earlier with AJ's return to Raw.
Becky, you can come into this ring right now and take your title back, or I will give you this title if you agree to a tag match.
You understand? You want a match? You got a match! And WrestlePalooza, you're both done for!
Well, they must be smiling in the Punk household because the plan worked perfectly. It is now official. WrestlePalooza, Indianapolis, Indiana. A mixed tag team match as the husband and wife team of the World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins and his Intercontinental Champion wife Becky Lynch do battle with CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Yeah, Power Couples Live. Remember, that's on the enhanced ESPN app in the U.S. and right here at Netflix globally. Now, as for Raw next Monday, it is a special start time in Springfield, Massachusetts at 7 p.m. Eastern. And let's highlight for you what's going to be happening in the week.
Don't tune in late. You're not going to want to miss this ahead of the colossal mixed tag team match at WrestlePalooza. Punk, Lee, Lynch, and Rollins will come face to face live on Netflix.
It's John Cena.
And remember, Lyra Valkyria told Adam Pearce, general manager, she wants Judgment Day. Well, she's now getting a full dose after facing Raquel tonight. Now it's Roxanne Perez next week on Raw.
And it just doesn't get any bigger than this. The farewell tour continues and makes a stop in Springfield. The greatest of all time, John Cena, live next Monday on Raw.
Right where he grew up, Western Mass.
Mommy,
Yeah, sister, congratulations on absolutely dominating Lyra tonight. Bronson, guess what? Looking for you. Next week, you get to do the exact same thing when you face off against Lyra too. It's like two for the price of one, mate. Unbelievable.
Stop.
Where have you been, dude? Looking for you all night.
I've just, been preparing for my match at Worlds Collide this Friday for my, AAA Mega Campeonato.
That's where you've been, huh? I thought you might have been off talking to your new amigo, El Grande Americano.
And it's not even like
Oh,
that.
It's a fair question. Have you? Look, mate, we're all over here in the dark about this Americano business. And I've been around here long enough to know that nobody wants to lend a helping hand with anything unless they're expecting something in return.
No free lunches. It's not even like that. Like I said, he was just trying to help because, it's It's a lucha thing. You guys just wouldn't understand, you know? Well, maybe I wouldn't need help if you guys didn't get banned last week. You know, the great Dominus here sometimes.
Maybe I should go.
Judgment Day Clubhouse is that clubby right now.
Hey. Good, let's get this done.
But the Pfizer Forum no longer in the room. What an ovation for the megastar. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing at 240 pounds.
Hey. Yeah.
So from the massive fatal four-way endeavor, the last week's attack from the Vision's Bronze, then earlier tonight with all the drama with them again and the Usos, specifically Jay, now LA Knight and Big Bronson Reed one-on-one, and it is next, right here, Raw on Netflix in front of a huge crowd.
Well, it's 10:10, so they ain't going that long. Presumably, they're not going to go that long. Although they could throw in yet another fucking commercial and then stretch it for 20 minutes. Alright, let's end this fucker. I guess then I can jump off.
Tell Stephanie, what happened to you exactly? what Io is going to do to her.
You know what? I'm really sick of you. You ready for round 2? Because I am. You want to know? You know what, Asuka? Why?
You have a problem here.
Yeah! You and you. I'm top woman in WWE.
Top woman. Isn't it your friend Io's guy who's fighting for the Women's World Championship? Or did you forget that?
You know, Mama, you tend to forget Mama.
We have a problem. Somebody's got a problem. Very, very interesting ahead of the Women's World Heavyweight Championship and Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania.
So Bronson doesn't even get like a full proper entrance because they had to do what? Set up the Kabuki Warriors against Rhea and Nikki, possibly like put me to sleep.
Usos against the Vision's Bron Breaker and Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, everywhere he's been lately, has come with a withered half of the
10-15. This ain't gonna last that long.
Roman Reigns, Tsunami, LA Knight, Jey Uso were beaten down, tossed LA Knight over the French announce desk, and you know what happened earlier tonight. LA Knight, Corey, we talked about it. He says, I got to do things on my own. The Vision obviously works as a team, but we saw it in that fatal four-way in Paris, and now LA Knight feels things aren't working out for him.
Listen, historically speaking, LA Knight has done very, very well on his own. This is the guy who has fought, scratched, and clawed for every opportunity he's had in this business. I understand Knight not wanting to trust anybody, not wanting to rely on anybody. With that said, when you're dealing with the Vision, you've got to have backup. You've got to have a plan B.
Because they have one plan in mind. That's total domination, whatever it takes. And they will cross every line to do it, as LA Knight and others have found
And
out.
God forbid you succeed. Think about this. Roman Reigns technically owns a victory over Big Bronson Reed, yet Roman Reigns got a first-class trip to the ER as a result.
Oh, there he goes, flying out to the floor.
LA Knight could be meeting a very similar fate if he doesn't watch himself, or this man stalking a few feet in front of us, this maniac, this mutant, Bron Breaker. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This is where LA Knight needs someone to watch his six, man. What an idiot.
We heard that exchange he had with Jimmy Uso backstage. And he's willing to take it. When you look at this, look at the strength and pure power of Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed, one of the strongest men on the entire roster.
Oh, good thing the LA Knight just got out of the way.
Just in time. Bronson Reed may be a few inches shorter after that impact.
See some of the headlines being made tonight. Bucket Lee, Seth and Becky, the power couples colliding at WrestleMania.
Oh my! And this just goes to show you, Joe, how valuable it is to Bronson Reed to have Bron Breaker simply existing on the outside. LA Knight took a moment to check the position of Breaker, a necessary evil. It allowed Reed to turn the tide.
They are such a dangerous duo. The headbutt comes raining in after the series of fights. He drops the elbow. 330 pounds dropped in that elbow.
Demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe here at Pfizer Forum and around the globe. Bronson has truly redefined what it means to be a super heavyweight in this business.
He's a big man with agility. He's a big man who can create velocity and have dynamic explosion.
The man is like a wrecking ball being swung at full speed all the time, but LA Knight refusing to relent, even though it might be his best course of action in this one.
Or I think he's one of those guys where it's almost like your mind your eyes play tricks on you, right? Because you see the body type and then you see the body movement.
Yeah, absolutely. And the name that comes to mind quite frequently in conversations around Big Bronson Reed, Bam Bam Big.
Of course.
One of the most legendary big men of all time. Someone Bronson Reed has proudly fashioned his style after.
Oh, man! Right up to the edge of our announce desk.
That may have been the Hail Mary that LA Knight needed to get control of this one. Knight staring down Breaker once again.
And now parking right in his face. Oh, just getting out of the way and turning around and sending him into the post.
Looking for more insurance is the megastar.
Plowing right through those steel steps.
Ah, God damn it.
New York style.
I highly consider not streaming this tonight. And they're literally putting me to sleep with all the fucking commercials. It is absurd, overwhelming how many commercials there are. Like, it's too much. God. I think I have access to that, so that I can watch PLEs, but I'm not really 100% sure. That might be bad. I don't know, but if we can go ahead and wrap this up.
What a scene here in Milwaukee. What an Raw on Netflix. Gives us Courtney Reeves with the star Sunday, including the return of AJ Lee. But right now, LA Knight taking on this challenge. A big Bronson Reed. Oh, and Reed able to secure him.
No.
And slams him down. Look at him, put him away, hook of the leg. And that right shoulder getting up from LA Knight.
Bronson Reed did his best to create an LA Knight-sized hole right in the center of the ring. And I don't know if anybody in 5-star form right now is having more fun than Bron Breakker, who's been stalking, pacing back and forth on the outside, but grinning from ear to ear for most of this matchup. My God, that right hand from Reed came from the depths of his soul.
And now just putting all 330 pounds in the added pressure right across the throat of LA. Look at Bron Breakker. Would you look at the moment the referee is turned around?
LA Knight's expecting these sort of shenanigans, Joe. LA Knight just doesn't trust anyone enough to watch his back. You better be careful. I see
You better wait a minute. This guy's menacing right in front of us.
I've been nothing but respectful to this man. I believe he is the future of WrestleMania. I believe he is the future of this business. Say it a little louder, Joe. Say it a little louder. Look at this. Big Bronson Reed lining up for the kill. Oh, and a great job by LA Knight to get out of the way and trip him up. And is this the opportunity that he needs? If nothing else, LA Knight has a few seconds to compose himself, perhaps re-strategize just a little bit, or swing a few heavy right hands. And that is exactly what he's doing. Right hand after right hand against Big Bronson Reed. He's been so frustrated with the recent occurrences. You heard him backstage. Things haven't worked out. Gotta do it on my own. Now LA Knight's feeling the fire again. Oh, man. Right up into it. No. Able to avoid the driver in LA Knight now turning the tables again. Jawbreaker on the big Australian. Combine that jawbreaker with right hands to the jaw and perhaps able to parry that. Oh no, just tosses him over. I mean, ragdolls him like he weighs nothing. Then out onto the floor. That is a morale crusher, a dream crusher, a surefire sign that you're outgunned in this battle. That was horrifying power from Big Bronson Reed. He made it look too easy. Absolutely too easy. Oh, now, Bronson Reed, is he lining up? This big kaiju on the low. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Knight gets out of the way. Oh, I suggest we follow his suit, Joe T. He's right up on top of our announce desk. LA Knight on the announce desk. Running off, jumping into timekeeper. Are you kidding me?
That was a little safe. I'm not gonna lie.
Paid off, at least for the moment. But look at the pain etched on the face of the megastar, Joe. This is adrenaline, this is will, this is guts. Oh, they go look for the gut.
This is close to the end of the show. You're not really gonna go to like 10:45, 10:50 with this shit, are you?
Both these men, so much has been taken out of them, but they battle deep into the night here in Milwaukee. Knight doing his best to muster enough to take down Ozilla. Back and forth we go. And picked out of midair again. Just ragdolls him again, but can't make a rush. Oh! Look for the jumping neck breaker. But somehow Bronson Reed stands up to it. Reed has the wherewithal to grasp the top rope and oh, the senton misses. No water in the pool for the Aussies tonight. LA now with a chance to make something big happen. He's got him lined up for a leaping elbow if he wants it. Jumps up and delivers. Here's Knight for the win. And Bronson Reed.
You want to go win like that?
Joe, I gotta call it out if I'm being honest. It looks like Braun Breaker's starting to sweat a little as LA Knight continues to string together offense, including that beautiful elbow, but not enough to keep the kaiju Big Bronson Reed. Now BMT coming. Oh, he was looking for the BMT, but then Breaker gets him on the apron, and instead it's a jagged edge. It's a jagged edge from 330 pounds of that man.
Fucking LA Knight's like a jobber now. It's ridiculous.
Unfortunately, we've seen this movie before. LA Knight took his eye off the ball to deal with Braun Breaker and ate a jagged edge. Death Valley driver for his trouble. And now we had to know this was coming. He just had to know. It was only a matter of time. Wait. It's Big Jim. Here comes Big Jim. Doing the right thing. You know, Jey Uso didn't want any part of it. Oh, a spear for Breaker nearly cuts Jimmy Uso in half. LA Knight said, I have to do it on my own. We got a little bit of help for a moment from Jimmy Uso. And now Jimmy Uso is paying the price in the center of the ring. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Getting sent out to the floor so they can then double team the senton on Jim.
Barely.
Jimmy Uso, whirl and what? I thought he took off. He's here.
Uso is here for Big Jim. Super kick, right hand, toe to toe. Yeet after yeet from the crowd. And the right hand just has Brock Lesnar flopping. Another super kick, Corey.
A little WrestlePalooza preview from the Usos, who will reunite to battle the Vision. But that could be the crystal ball, John. That could happen in Indianapolis.
New attitude for Jay because he's about to get crushed. The Usos are getting crushed here. Yeah, he is.
I think somebody needs to start calling. LA Knight! A steel chair! LA Knight! A steel chair gets tossed over for the breaker. The megastar found an equalizer. And he's able to clear them. Thank goodness the Usos have LA Knight nearby. Come and down. We good?
Oh! What the? What? Okay. Alright. Sure. Cool. I guess. Okay. Well, that's enough for me. That shit about made me tired, so. So. It's okay. Whatever. I'm not sure what that is. We're good. Like, are they gonna get it? Are they gonna have some kind of feud? Is like the Uso thing like temporary? Is Jay gonna turn? Is Jay gonna heel turn? Maybe join the Vision? I wouldn't hate that, to be honest with you. They've done worse things than that, but that would be strange, but whatever. Mid-Raw, whatever. It was fine. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Follow me on the socials. They're in the description. All that. I'm out. I don't got much to say. We saw it coming. Great to see AJ. AJ and Punk against Seth and Becky. AJ and Punk have to win. Other than that, whatever. I don't get what I don't know. I don't get it, but appreciate everybody tuning in. I might see y'all Friday. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the week is. I don't know, but appreciate everybody who tuned in. The few of you that came and show up in chat. Normally it's more, but I get it. Shit goes on. Life happens. Whatever. It's fine. I'm out. I might see y'all Friday. Appreciate y'all tuning in. See you soon. Good night.